Hey everybody, I'm Xavier, and this is day 2 of the Fictional Universe Draft. I also forgot to mention that the one who got the first pick yesterday gets the first pick for the next 4 days. So, Warzone, it's on to you.
With pleasure, Xavier. And our first draft pick for this round of the draft are Lee Ren and Nora Valkyrie. Two characters who I think have been underutilized lately.
An awesome start to this round of the draft. Lee Ren and Nora Valkyrie, two-fourths of Team Juniper, have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Blackout. Can you somehow top that?
Okay, Chappie, listen here. You're not gonna get all of Team Juniper because our first draft pick for this round for Friday Night Blackout are Jean Arc and Pura Nikos. That's right, fans. Pura is alive in our world.
Hot diggity dog, things just got crazy. Jean Arc and Pura Nikos, the other half of Team Juniper, have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. I asked Georgie, can he top that, and somehow he did. Warzone, you're gonna have to bounce back somehow.
Our next draft pick are probably the two best women's wrestlers of all time, Bailey and Sasha Banks. We all know that this partnership is not gonna last, right? Because we all know.
Woo! Now we're talking. Bailey and Sasha Banks have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Top that, Blackout.
I think you forgot two more members of the Four Horsewomen, Chappie. You may got Sasha and Bailey, but now we're drafting Charlotte and Becky Lynch.
Now we're picking things back up. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Can you bounce back, Warzone?
Next, we are drafting probably the highest staff of Beacon Academy, Glenda Goodwitch, Professor Ozpin, and James Ironwood.
Wow, Chappie is going all out for this round. The higher staff, Professor Ozpin, Glenda Goodwitch, and James Ironwood have all been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. I like it. What do you got, Blackout?
Or the next draft pick for Friday Night Blackout are my favorite Sonic characters of all time, Vector the Crocodile, SPO the Chameleon, and Charmy B. Team Chaotix.
I like it. Team Chaotix, Vector, SPO, and Charmy have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Who do you got, Warzone?
We are the drafting probably the cutest ship in Fairy Tail, Carla and Happy.
Okay. Carla and Happy have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Finally, Natsu and Happy are reunited again. Can you top that somehow, Blackout?
Sure, Carla and Happy may be okay, but we're drafting another ship to Friday Night Blackout. Our next draft pick is Gagio Red Fox and Levy McGarden.
It is getting crazy in here. Gagio Red Fox and Levy McGarden are going to Friday nights. Can you top that somehow, Warzone?
Next, we are drafting someone who literally annihilated everybody in the Infinity War movie. Ladies and gentlemen, our next draft pick for Monday Night Warzone is Thanos. Well, it's actually Chappie. Thanos did not kill everybody. Iron Man, Captain America are still alive, and everybody.
Oh, snap! Chappie just went to the deep water. Thanos has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. That is a high pick, Blackout. You're gonna have to find somehow to top that one.
Oh please, Thanos did not annihilate the entire Marvel Universe, but we're drafting someone who can literally kill Thanos with his own bare hands. Our next draft pick is the legendary Super Saiyan himself, Broly.
Now we are talking! The legendary Super Saiyan, Broly, is going to Friday Night Blackout. Top that somehow, Warzone.
Yesterday, we drafted Son Goku as our last pick. And now we are drafting the two characters next to him, Vegeta and Piccolo.
Awesome! Vegeta and Piccolo have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Blackout, they have Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo now. How can you bounce back now?
Sure, Vegeta and Piccolo are okay. We're drafting two people from the Sonic verse. Our next draft pick are Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat.
Georgie, you have impressed me once again. Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat are going to Friday Night Blackouts. Now that is a game changer pick. Who do you have, Warzone?
We are not drafting all these three as a team. We are drafting them separately. Our next draft picks for Monday Night Warzone is the former group known as Evolution, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista. Remember, they are not together.
Alright, bringing even more star power to Monday Night Warzone. Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. 3/4 of Evolution, even though they're not a team, top that somehow, Blackout.
Oh please. Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista are not that cool. And unlike you, we are drafting all three of my people as a team. Our next draft pick are the androids, 18, 17, and 16.
Nice! The androids from Dragon Ball Z are going to Friday Night Blackout. Now that is a great pick. Warzone, you're going to have to somehow top that.
Yesterday, we drafted Washni. Well, it's now time to draft one of her family. That's right, our next draft pick is the sister of Washni, Winter Schnee.
Putting this in your favor, I see, Warzone. The sister of White Schnee, Winter Schnee, are going to Monday Night Warzone. The Schnee sisters are going to be on the same show. Who do you have, Blackout?
Our next draft pick is Winter's rival, the uncle of Ruby and Yang, Crow Bronwyn.
Awesome pick for you guys. Crow Bronwyn has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Sucks we're going to have Winter and Crow on separate brands because we could see more of that chemistry that Rooster Teeth failed to continue with us. Either way, Warzone, can you somehow top this?
Oui, is it time to draft? Our next pick for this draft is 1/3 of the Samurai Pizza Cat's polyester.
Nice! Drafting someone from a very underrated anime. Polyester from the Samurai Pizza Cats has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. If you don't know what the Samurai Pizza Cats are, it's basically they're cats and they are samurais. And the best part about it is that they deliver pizzas. What more can you think of? Blackout, can you top that somehow?
You guys may have Polly, but we got the leader of the Samurai Pizza Cats, Speedy Ceviche. Wait, what? What about Guido? What about Guido?
Going all out for this pick, the leader of the Samurai Pizza Cats, Speedy Ceviche, has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Warzone, they got the leader. They got the king. Who do you have?
Our next draft pick, for this one, I'm going for the heavy artillery because our next draft pick for Monday Night Warzone are Iron Man and Captain America.
Alright, the two leaders of the Avengers, Iron Man and Captain America, are going to Monday Night Warzone. Now they have the top Marvel heroes of all time. Warzone, you're gonna have to find something.
Well, we can't draft Spider-Man.
Right, so we gotta come up with the next big thing.
That's right. Our next draft picks for Friday Night Blackout are Daredevil and T'Challa, also known as Black Panther.
Oh yeah! Daredevil and Black Panther have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. This draft is starting to get good, but Warzone, can you top that?
Oui. The next draft pick for Monday Night Warzone is Sonic the Hedgehog's Temptress Rouge the Bat.
Alright, I like it. Rouge the Bat has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. I like what you said there, the Temptress of Sonic the Hedgehog. Blackout, can you somehow top this?
You may have Rouge, but we're drafting the next best thing. We draft the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
You guys have just impressed me once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Shadow the Hedgehog has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now this is starting to get good. It's on to you now, Warzone.
This next pick plans to pull us into our favor, because our next draft pick for Monday Night Warzone are Scorpion and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Okay, Sub-Zero and Scorpion have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now that is a killer pick. Sub-Zero and Scorpion, two of the greatest Mortal Kombat characters of all time. Blackout, can you top this?
I'm really excited about this one. Our next draft picks for Friday Night Blackout are Sakura Higiwara and Ryo Kazuma, the best female wrestlers who want to be the strongest in the world. It's an anime, not an actual wrestling promotion.
Blackout, you have outdone yourselves once again. Sakura Higiwara and Ryo Kazuma from Want to Be the Strongest in the World has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. For those of you who don't know what Want to Be the Strongest in the World is, it's pretty much an anime based off wrestling. Warzone, can you top this? Who is next for you?
Our next draft picks come from the anime Show by Rock. And no, we're not drafting the main characters. Our next draft picks are from the other bands, Lagia, Daredevil, Crow, and Shuzu.
Kind of a questionable pick from you guys. But okay. Lagia, Daredevil, Crow, and Shuzo, from the anime Show by Rock, have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Kind of a weird pick, but who's next for you, Blackout?
Oh, Jeffy, you just made a big mistake because our next draft pick are all 4 girls of Plasma Chica. That's right, we're drafting all of them to Blackout.
Nice! You guys have just pulled this in your favor. The band Plasmagica from Show by Rock, CN, Moa, Choo Choo, and Retori have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now that is a good pick. Who's next for you, Warzone?
The next draft pick comes from One Punch Man, Saitama, Genos, and Tatsumaki.
One Punch Man, I like it. Saitama, Genos, and Tatsumaki, all 3 of them have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now, Blackout, can you please top this?
Our next draft picks for Friday Night Blackout are the Reds, Sarge, Griff, and Simmons.
Wait, if they're the Reds, why are you drafting them to Blackout? Just don't question it.
Now we're getting back into things. The Reds, from Red vs. Blue, Sarge, Griff, and Simmons have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. And you do have a point. If they are the Reds, then how come they're on a blue show? Anyway, who do you have, Warzone?
Our next draft pick is going to be a big one because our next draft pick to Monday Night Warzone is Broken Matt Hardy. Not Woken, Broken Matt Hardy.
Chappie, I think you just deleted the rest of this competition. Broken Matt Hardy has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Imagine what kind of crazy antics we can see there. Who's next for you, Blackout?
You may have gotten broken mad, but we're gonna draft someone who was always known as the better Hardy. Our next draft pick for Friday Night Blackout is Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Warzone, you may classify yourself as obsolete. Jeff Hardy has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now, what you said that last time he was the better Hardy, that's kind of debatable. Who's next for you, Warzone?
Our next draft picks are Ghost Rider and Rorschach.
Okay, nice. Two of the coolest superheroes of all time, Ghost Rider and Rorschach, have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now, those are some great picks. Who's next for you, Blackout?
I am really excited for this one. You want to do the honors? Let's do it together. Okay. Our next draft pick for Friday Night Blackout is Team Funky, Flint Cole, and Neon Cat.
Oh yeah! Now we're getting back into things. Team Funky, Flint Cole, and Neon Cat have been drafted to Friday Night Blackouts. It's gonna be a dance party every Friday night. Who's next for you, Warzone?
Our next draft pick, all the way to Blood Gulch from Red vs. Blue, is Caboose and Church.
I see what you did there. The blue, 2/3 of the Blues, Caboose and Church, have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. So now it's kind of even. The Reds are on a blue show, and part of the Blues are on a red show. Who's next for you, Warzone? Blackout.
Our next draft pick for Friday Night Blackout are the Junior Detectives, Sun Wukong and Neptune Vasalis.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sun Wukong and Neptune Vasalis has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. It's fun to see what those two can do together. Now that is a great pick. Alright guys, we're getting up to your final picks for this round. Hope you make them count.
And our final pick for this round is Squirtle and Blastoise.
What a way to close out this round, Warzone. Even though they're kind of the same thing, Squirtle and Blastoise have both been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Alright, Blackout, who's your final pick for this round?
Our final draft pick for this round for Friday Night Blackout are the only two masked wrestlers in the video game Tekken, King and JC.
A nice way to close out this round. The only two masked wrestlers in Tekken, King and JC, have been drafted to Friday Night Blackouts. An awesome way to end this round. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Day 2 is now in the books as well. Come back here tomorrow for Day 3 of the Fictional Universe Draft. I'm Xavier Ortega. Be sure to comment on this video, press the subscribe button, like this video, and share this wherever you want. We will see you all tomorrow.